Hi, I'm Austin,
And I'm Dan.
and we're here to play games.
Very badly.
Yes! Welcome back to Skies of Arcadia.
Legends.
Yes, last time we played. Last time we found mini discoveries, and there was a couple of tiny birds that almost wiped my party. Good thing they didn't. So now I'm going to go turn in all those discoveries, and we were going to check the
wanted board.
wanted board, but also what is Vyse's...
A respected.
Yeah. The swashbuckling rank. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, Swash, how manly is Vyse? He is respected. So
No longer
we're
unimpressive.
Yeah, we've moved through unimpressive, blue rogue, competent, determined, to respected.
And we are also on the wanted list.
We're more wanted than Lone Wolf Lawrence now.
Yes, we are. Aha.
Hey, buddy. He's like, whatever.
Yep. Let's see what kind of gold we get for all this.
Should get a lot, actually, for this.
Yep. So, you're the guy that everyone's been talking about. One they call Vyse the Respected? Welcome to the Sailors Guild. I hear that you defeated one of the bounties. Well done. Here is your reward. You've earned it. Yeah, that was from defeating Balter back in, like, episode 4, I guess.
Yeah, Baltor the Blackbearded.
Received 1,000 gold. Let's sell some discoveries. Okay, so we got 12,000 right now.
12,375 rich.
Rich. Yes. If you have less than 1,000, I think it says gold.
Perfect.
You found what? Silver Moon Pit.
Yeah, that one's a little bit more.
Yep. Yes, I've heard rumors of its existence. Yeah, so anything that's below a certain value is going to get different responses.
And some of them are just like that. Like you haven't done anything wrong.
Right.
Some of them just have like there's rumors about them.
Right.
But most of these have been, it's very clear we're turning these in before anyone else.
Maroon
I believe
and Mirage.
Yeah, I believe this turns into some like, oh yeah, everyone knows about that or something kind of thing. It's
yes.
Like,
so
it's been discovered.
If you see here, there's a found by on each of these discoveries. Mm-hmm. We will run into somebody later who is also looking for discoveries. He is your rival in this instance.
Mm-hmm.
We have to find discoveries before him if we are to get the best swashbuckler title.
We've got our next wanted, Rupee of the Larso clan.
Oh, I remember Rupee.
Yeah, recently attacked Maramba, so we are headed that way. So we should be encountering this person at a certain point here.
Yep, known for fierce strength, so prepare to defend and heal yourself. You got it.
Yeah, so it is worth mentioning that not every wanted entry is a ship battle. So some of them will be on foot.
Yes. And I didn't realize he was going to give this to me here. So we just got a black spot.
A black spot.
Yep. It's a message from the Angel of Death. Sounds like you're in trouble. Better watch your back out there. Every port of any size, you always find a branch office at the Sailors Guild. I suggest you pay a visit.
Yeah, so the Angel of Death is sort of adjacent to a wanted, but she's notorious, and we have been marked by the Angel of Death. So she's going to be coming after us at this point.
Yeah.
So we'll have to deal with that at a certain point here. I think we can look at the Angel, or not the Angel of Death, the black spot in our inventory whenever we want to here.
Okay. Let me see what we can get Willow Jack equipped with first.
Yeah, so the recommendation I see here at this point of the game is to purchase a 3-inch cannon.
Yep.
Which isn't too much.
Yeah, the standard cannon's pretty strong. The 3-inch is what we want, though.
Yep. And we've got a couple of accessories for the ship available. Yeah, the standard cannon is pretty solid, but the 3-inch cannon we can see is significantly more powerful.
Yep. I think the 3-inch cannon might have that secondary. Yes, so it's able to do an additional row, I think. I don't remember.
Yeah. If we look at it in comparison again, and we're purchasing some accessories for the ship here as well. We don't have any equipped currently, so this will up the ship's stats in much the same way that an accessory for a character would do. So we got more defense. What does the engine cover do again?
It helps with dodging quick.
Okay, yeah. So we got some stat boosts. The 3-inch cannon, if we look at the stats of it real quick, I think we can actually see what it, because I believe the amount of times a cannon can fire is a stat. So yeah, if you want to look at it here. Okay, so yeah,
Let's look
you
at
see
it in
this.
the. I think it'd be easier to look at the data of this.
I agree, because we're seeing the difference here. Yeah, it's a good
Go
idea.
away. All right.
You sold me things. I'm done with you.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
The limit stat, is it? I feel like that's an odd translation, but
yes, and I do believe limit is the word it used in OG as well. It is an odd limit, yeah. So, because limit 0 is the main cannon, right? Mm-hmm. So I think limit 1 means that you can select up to 1 additional space. Because I think torpedoes tend to have a limit 2 or 3.
Yeah, torpedoes are a little bit different, but with the 3-inch cannon, what matters here is the limit 1 means that we can select an additional. So if we put it on the second slot on the grid when we're firing it, we can fire it again the following round.
Right. I would just like
torpedoes. Go ahead.
I just to point out this: our harpoon cannon's attack is 350.
Yeah,
which is like so much stronger.
And it very clearly doesn't miss. Hit of 999 there, like order of magnitude higher than all of our cannons.
Right.
So you get that thing off, it's not going to miss.
Right. We were going to look at the item, black spot item. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's check that out.
Should be under key items, maybe? Yeah, there it is, right there. A note written in red ink on jet black paper. I await you west of Sailor's Island, Iastol.
Yeah, so Piastol is the presumed identity of the Angel of Death, written in very edgy red ink on the black circular black spot we've received.
Perhaps it's written in blood.
Perhaps.
Vyse the Respected, and you notice people are calling me that now too.
Yeah, you could really feel in this game how your reputation precedes you, which is nice.
Oh, we got some new equipment here.
Yeah.
The Scout Wing, we'll put her back on yellow.
Why not?
And a beak hand.
Like a bird. Oh, it can confuse. That's nice.
That is handy. We'll leave them on green for now.
What are these?
That is just overall good for Ica.
Resist yellow. That's nice.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a straight upgrade right there.
And Raincoat is also a straight upgrade for Ica.
Yeah, the Elastomore has resistance to yellow though. So
yeah, it's not worth the 2 extra here. All right,
being that close, yeah. 8% in attack power.
Yep.
Chief's Aura. Yeah, it is interesting with some of the accessories because it's sort of a little bit of a matter of preference, but there will come a time when that smile gets me every time.
How's it going?
Thanks for shopping here. Look in the inn real quickly if you could.
Yeah,
I think the mystery merchant might be here. If they're not, we can exit.
Right.
Yeah.
They're usually here at the bottom, though, right?
I think so. I don't recall. We might check upstairs real quick. I don't remember what they look like. I'm pretty sure that girl is not the mystery merchant.
No, we talked to her last time we were here.
But yeah, at this point, I believe it is recommended to purchase 3 Crystallis boxes from the mystery merchant.
Gotcha.
So we could exit and re-enter until they appear here.
Good idea. There is also something in the lighthouse, I do believe.
Yes, exactly.
So go ahead and do that, and then we'll fish for our mystery merchant, unless there's something else we need to get here.
No, that should be it. We can technically go confront the Angel of Death at this point. We're gonna want to stop and not do that just yet. We should do some other things first, because to be blunt, we're not quite strong enough yet. So ground levels is going to be a very good idea.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. There it is. All right. Back down this okay ladder.
It's an okay ladder. Had a little technical difficulty there.
Well, you know.
It happens.
Maybe your face is a technical difficulty.
Your face
is true.
But yeah, I think as we were encountering a little bit of a hiccup there, we got to level up a little bit to deal with the Angel of Death. And you'll understand why once we do it.
Yeah. By the time we do that, will we have one of our other party members for our first encounter?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, no, not just yet, but pretty quickly after that. So yeah, there are a couple of other party members, and once we start accumulating more, we'll talk a little bit more about this game's party system. Oh, hey, here's the mystery merchant.
This guy.
I am known as the mystery merchant. I travel the world selling my exotic wares. I have items that you may see anywhere else. Come, take a look for yourselves.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Thermo ring, Slayer ring. Oh, that one's actually pretty good.
Ooh, what is that?
I don't know if I want to reduce the attack though.
Yeah,
that's a good boost.
That's tough. That's a tough call. I don't think it's worth it for what Vyse currently has equipped.
Well, I was thinking for Drachma, because he would lose 10 attack, but he would gain a lot of hit and quick and...
Yeah.
You know what? I'll grab it and make my decision later. Yeah.
Yeah, and make sure you pick up 3 Crystallis boxes here as well.
Yeah, of course. Because that would put his defense at 168. His will at 51. Okay. So we got the 3 crystal boxes that we need.
The Crystallis boxes?
Yeah, yep. That's the one.
From the mystery merchant.
He's so mysterious. That's it for this island, right?
Yeah, so we purchased a 3-inch cannon for the Little Jack. We got the Cham. Went to the mystery merchant, received the black spot, turned in discovery. So we are good to go.
Sounds good. And so we are heading toward
Maramba.
The Black Mamba.
And I think we've taken care of everything between here and there. So we could just head directly there and get it started.
Sounds good. Oh, that's the Temple of Prayer. Cool. So I need to actually go about this direction right here.
Yep. Roughly southeast.
Hello. Deserty
Maramba.
Places.
Here we come. This is... Yeah, here we are. Maramba. Now our steadfast group of adventurers are going to deal with this place as a group.
Hooray.
Yup.
So this is Maramba. It's so hot. Huh? Where'd the captain go? I don't appreciate your foreshadowing. Hey! Wait,
Yo.
Captain, where are you going? This is Worry Part Company. I've got my own quest to worry about. I've got to go find Rackman. What? Wait a minute. A second.
Wait a second. Wait.
Wait a second minute. Micro... I don't
Wait
know.
a small amount of time, Captain.
That's right. It's very important. What are we supposed to do? We're in the middle of the desert without a ship. How are we supposed to continue on our mission? Not my problem. That is not my concern. I have no interest in crystals or temples. I just want to kill a big whale.
That's
I
right.
must find Rachnum. I cannot waste any more time babysitting. Honestly, I'm surprised he even delivered them to Maramba.
Yeah.
Hey, come back here, you eye-patched wearing freak. You rusty old man. Hey, are you listening to me?
He's busy, okay?
I got things to do. Oh my, this isn't good at all. What should we do? We can't even get out of the city, let alone make it to the temple. We're stuck here. Well, we have no choice right now other than to start exploring the city. Maybe we can find someone who can take us to the temple. That's all we can do for now.
For now.
For now.
Again.
I know.
Yeah, it really is surprising considering how he was getting progressively more irritated with just getting sidetracked from his own
Right. Well,
objectives.
and they totally put him out. Like, just...
Yep. They're being a little presumptuous.
Yeah. No consideration of whether or not he actually wanted to go, oh, hey, look, it's the mysterious merchant.
Mr. Merchant is here.
I don't have a ship right now. Right. No reason to talk to him.
Yeah, but we can talk to the guild master here, which is, yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes. So you're the guy everyone's been talking about, the one they call Vyse the Respected? Welcome to the Sailors Guild. We've already sold all of our information.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's all dealt with. We can, yeah.
Left behind by your ship? That's an unfortunate tale. I'm sorry, I know of no one who may have a ship available for rent right now. Well, since you are here without much choice, you may as well try to enjoy your stay. I hear there's a beautiful new dancer at the tavern.
Oh my.
Yeah, Vyse gonna get himself in trouble. We already got what we need from him.
Let's see. All right, so there should be a Nazir merchant ship at the pier that has a moonfish near it. So we'll go catch that.
Yep, I can see it from here.
You can catch it with your eyeglass hookshot thing. Yeah. All right. Victory.
Complete.
Okay, so we can. Oh yeah, there's another cham around here. No. Go ahead and go up the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
double doors.
Double. Double doers.
All right, so let's head to the inn, which I think is to the right here.
See,
at the inn.
I believe so.
And you should hear it now. Cham. I think it's up here, and there's a treasure up here. Some magic droplets we can get. There it is. Yoink. And that will give us another upgrade for Cupel once we feed the cham to it.
Oh, okay.
Because we'll be at 4 chams now, I believe.
Yes.
Might as well get it upgraded. Oh yeah, we haven't used the other one yet, so go ahead.
Keep a
And we have the cone, yep. Cupicone is a little stronger. It's all pretty incremental, but it's good to keep feeding them because every little bit counts.
Yeah. Alright. There's a moonfish up here too, right? Or no, it's just the cham.
And you got the magic droplets up there, right?
I did, yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so...
Weapons?
Yeah, we can purchase some weapons here. There's a couple of useful items.
Welcome. This is the best weapon shop under the moons. I offer goods from both the Valuan and Nazrian armed forces. Sounds good.
All right.
Ah, yes, the Nasser cutlass.
Yes, that's a good upgrade. The assassin blade, and then
Those are good. Ceramic robe. Ooh.
the admiral robe is going to be very good for Fina.
That's a good purchase.
That's right.
And ceramic will be good, or Nazarene will be good for Ica. It looks like
There is a Nazar combat mail that we can pick up around here as well. So I'm not sure how that. I don't recall how that compares stat wise, but yeah.
That's fine. I'll just go ahead and purchase it, and if it ends up being not as good, then I got egg on my face. You know, that's fine.
Heyo. Yep. So yeah, as you can tell, you're not too badly strapped for cash in this game. You don't want to be too reckless, but yeah, it's not one of those where you can't afford anything at all.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, this particular design of Cutlass is one of my least favorite. Like, it's not bad, but dude, moonfish. Where are you?
Let's
Gotta
see.
get up somewhere, I think.
Yeah, I believe we have to rent a Dabu. There is the item shop where we can purchase some stuff as well.
Cook. All right.
If you want items.
I don't think we need items. I think we're good on items for the most part.
I believe so as well. There it is.
Yep. All right.
Well, there are several things we can get with the Dabu around here.
Welcome, friend. Are you planning on crossing the other part of the city? Perhaps you wish to ride a Dabu? The sands of the desert are too hot to walk upon. It's best to take a Dabu. Okay. Dabu stands are marked with red poles. You can dismount from your Dabu wherever you see those red poles. Alright, cool.
Alright, so directly to the west here, we should be able to dismount. Do we have a compass? Is it not visible at the moment or something?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it.
Okay. Well, I believe it's either this or it's because there's some stuff on top of a couple of buildings here.
Right.
Adjacent to the fence to your west. To the west, let's see here.
To the squatting guy?
Yeah, maybe check that. That feels right. I'm not 100% sure. Because I'm not sure which way west is, but this looks right.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
This guy's really pumped.
Yeah. He's not skipping leg day.
Nope. And one, and two, and one, and two. Welcome, traveler. Here, young desert traveler. Or here, excuse me.
Here.
Stay a moment and listen to what I have to tell you. Alright. I've spent more than half my lifetime at war with Vyse. And the Sultan, our king, charged me with leading his fleet in an attack of the Valuan mainland. But those yellow-bellied Valuans hid within their grand fortress and refused to come out. That's why I'm working out, so that one day I can break through the gate of the grand fortress myself.
Wow.
I mean...
impressive. If you want to, jump off of a ship and punch your way through the grand fortress door.
I mean... several anime protagonists have been known to do it, so why not?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he's, doing squats constantly in desert heat, so,
There it is.
All right. There's the Nasser combat mail.
Hey.
Also, I really enjoy the term Nasultan.
Yes.
That's a fun one.
Elasta armor. Alright. Oh.
Morning.
Everybody can wear that. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Not as good for Vyse. It is better for Ica. I got egg on my face. I'm so
You got egg on your face.
surprised.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Fry up the egg.
Easy to do in this heat.
Yes.
Did Drachma's equipment get unequipped and dumped back in your inventory?
That's a good question.
I don't remember if this game does that.
I don't either. So,
I actually don't remember what he had equipped either. So.
Well, I know he had the heavy.
Oh yeah.
He had the heavy armor, and it's not showing equipped. So yeah, it looks like it gave it back to us.
Okay. Well, that's useful.
Yeah.
As we'll never see him again. No, just kidding. All right. So atop Kamal's weapons, so the weapon shop. There's another dismount. I think we can see it here. You should be able to get that elusive moonfish as well as the treasure there.
Excuse me, Green Hat Man. I need you to move. Get out of my way. Move.
Not his problem. Seems
Not-
like it's your problem.
Not
No.
my concern.
That's right. Slipara box. Got some castings of Slipara. There you are. Another moonfish. Fantastic.
Okay. Chunkity chunk.
All right, so now we can go ahead and cross the desert. And so using a Dabu is the only way to get to the other half of town here. I think there's only two parts of Maramba, if I remember.
Yes, I believe that's correct.
Yep.
Man, I'm here for this guy's energy. Look at him go.
Yeah, he's going for it.
Wish I could do squats with that kind of vigor.
I know, right? Just spend a lot of time practicing it in the desert heat. That will in no way endanger your health or well-being.
Of course. All right, I need to go to the roof here first. Is that correct?
Yeah, the southeast building, I believe. Yeah.
Up.
Around the pots.
Silly pots. You thought you could hide the treasure from me.
That's right. All right. So there is another dismount spot at the northeast. I'm assuming that's just that. Yeah. Not a lot here. And now we can wander around this little area.
Be all confused and stuff.
Yeah. What is this building? Oh, one of these is probably story progression, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
I don't recall which one.
Oh, hey.
Fortune teller.
Yes. Welcome. I am Khalifa, seer of the Red Moon. I am the most renowned fortune teller in all of Nasser. Travelers from across the skies come to me seeking the knowledge and wisdom of the moons. There is no future I do not know, no path I cannot see. Hark my words and heed them in your journey. Alright, why not? Ah! The Red Moon has spoken. To the east of here lies a temple in which a sacred red jewel lies buried in the hot sands. Go forth and seek your fate, and may the Red Moon watch over you.
Yeah, I think the fortune teller adapts to like what your next story quest is, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay, so underground access here.
Yeah, because the other place is like a tavern, essentially.
Yeah, and I think that's the next story location. Ah, the camera strikes again.
Yes, it does. All right, there we go. All right. Oh,
So there's a fork here. How do you reactivate the compass? There's northwest, there's west, there's all sorts of stuff.
I got it. I fixed
Oh,
it.
there it
I
is.
figured it out.
Okay.
There's a button.
Excellent. I like buttons.
Yes.
All right, you encounter a fork, head west, north past the gate. So go west at the fork.
Wop, 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 wop.
And we're gonna go past the gate up here. Yep, I see it. I think keep it going.
Keep it going.
Okay,
now,
you're gonna
no.
keep it going. Keeping it happening. Up the ladder. We got a very good treasure up here that we're gonna want. It's a moonberry.
Heck yeah. How many do we have of those now? Take a look.
I think we ended up learning.
F1.
Yeah. So I think Vyse's next one is 2. So the next time we get a moonberry, that probably is a good thing to learn.
Yeah. I
Which
agree.
we will get one pretty shortly. Track to the fork, and then you go north. That's shocking, I know.
Yeah.
You have to go the only other direction you can go. Hope you're sitting down.
Outrageous.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait. I probably shouldn't have pushed that button yet.
Let's see.
There's a turn there. Man.
Around 3 turns to encounter and press
cool.
it and go. Yeah, okay. It's interesting. East north to a wall. Treasure chest. Interesting.
Okay, so it said go
Up.
3 corners.
Yeah, press this button, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go.
Well,
Okay, and this should
slightly
be-
confusing.
Yeah, it's a little befuddling. Keep going, yeah. I think there's, that's what you want right there.
I need that booty. Boy.
Excavation arm. That'll be good for the party member that will never rejoin. Trust me. Okay, yeah. So chest behind it, south to another button.
This one, I suppose.
Yeah. Push it. Yep. And then go west. Past the gate.
Go west, young man.
Second path to another button. Okay.
I'm tracking.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Ignoring the first south path, which leads to a dead end. Interesting. Yeah, here we go. This will be Gem of Fluidity? Yeah, Gem of Fluidity. Which I don't remember what that does. But it does
specifically prevents stone, which will come in handy with certain fights, I'm sure.
Right. So, an accessory, yeah.
Yep. Alright, and then I click this button.
East, past the gate, beyond the button. Press to confront an additional button. We are confronting buttons.
We are confronting buttons. Alright.
Along to another button. Raise the button. Yep.
Gotta go full circle. Basically backtracking.
Exit. Yeah, and then exit the maze to the south. I think, this is all just to get that treasure, and then we pop back up.
Hi.
And then we go to this building on the southeast, which I think we pointed out a second ago, and we will get some story progress here.
Yeah. Look at the mustache on this guy.
Yeah, that's an intense mustache right there.
Hail, sailor, you wish to see the new dancer too? Elena's dancing is Maramba's newest star attraction. You definitely don't want to leave without seeing her. All right,
this mustache technique has been passed down my family for generations.
That's right. Well, hello, handsome. I don't think I've seen you around here before. If you've come to rest your weary feet, you've come to the right place. Make yourself comfortable and stay a while. Stay a while and listen. That sounds like a great idea.
It's a great idea.
It actually sounds like a great idea. It's been a while since we've had time to relax. Please stay. Stay as long as you like. Sit down. Sit down. Because, it's totally normal for someone to go walk up to someone in the middle of their performance.
Uh-huh.
Oh, in Nasser, I guess I just sit on the ground. Yeah, it feels good to finally sit down. Well, we shouldn't rest too long. We gotta go look for a ship. I wonder where we can find one. Maybe we should try the docks. Can't believe that Captain Drachma just left us here. I'm sure he had his reasons to leave, but I wish he had said something sooner. He didn't have to leave us here in the desert, right, Vyse? Vyse?
Angry.
Vyse, have you heard a single word I've said? Yeah, I'm listening. You were talking about the desert. You're acting like you've never seen a girl before. If you could pry your eyes away from that dancer for a few seconds.
Yeah, so say the top one.
Okay. It's just that she's such a good dancer. I didn't want to insult her by looking away. New lands, new customs, What kind of excuse was that? You're undressing her with your eyes. Not that it would take that long. You weren't zooming in, were you? I'm sorry, but seriously, don't you think she's looked over here more than just a few times? I think she likes me. Yeah, right. Fina, will you try and talk some sense into him? Huh? Do you really find it that hard to believe? Well, Vyse is very attractive. I don't think it would be strange at all if that dancer was looking at him. You're kidding, right? Vyse wouldn't want someone like her. I mean, who knows where she's been?
Aika.
Oh, you travel a lot?
Nice recovery.
I know, right? Tell me something. You wouldn't happen to be the group of air pirates that escaped from the Grand Fortress now, would you?
How do you know that?
I know, right? There you go. Vyse asked the same question.
Asking the relevant questions, Vyse. Good job.
That's right. Well, if you hang out in places like this, you overhear all kinds of things. Rumors, local gossip, news in the other lands. You even hear stories about air pirates needing a ship. If you want, I can give you a lift. What do you say? Really? Thanks, that'd help us a lot. Wait a second. Why would you help us? You don't even know who we are. Let's just say that anyone who can escape from the Valiant Grand Fortress interests me. My name is Belena. I begin making preparations. Meet me at the port first thing tomorrow morning. See you around, handsome.
Ice. Picking up the ladies and stuff.
You got them digits.
Uh-huh. He likes cut off his jib. Okay.
A moxie, if you will.
Yes. Now we can go back to the inn and stay the night to progress things. Yeah, we've gotten everything in Maramba, which is good.
Gotta save, gotta save, gotta save, save, save.
That's right.
Alright.
Fantastic.
He's cute. Welcome. Oh yes, Belena mentioned you'd be coming. Your room is ready. Ever since Belena started dancing in Maramba, more and more tourists have been coming, and business has increased threefold. Nice. Since you're a friend of Belena's, I'll give you a special rate on your room. Sleep well.
That special rate free?
Maybe?
Perhaps. And now we play the rest of the game as Captain Drachma. All the other characters are side characters. You didn't see that coming, did you?
This has just been the tutorial the whole time.
That's right.
Should I have left those kids there? No. Crotchety old man. But what am I worried about? Someone else will take care of them. Okay.
It's fine.
Because that's proven to be true this whole time. Hmm?
What have we here?
Sneaky, sneaky.
Like the more advanced ships used by Valua.
Mm-hmm. Wait. That ship. It looks like... What to do? What to do?
The gears are turning with Captain Drachma.
Round, round, get around. He gets around. He gets to get around, round, round. He gets around. Farewell, and may the red moon forever light your path.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. So now we can head down to the dock, and we are ready. We have found a ship very easily with our protagonist energy
A little too easily, if you ask me.
and Vyse's dashing good looks.
Right. He's just dripping with charisma.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah.
Hello, Belena. Belena.
Here to help.
Hey, handsome.
Good morning. I trust you slept well last night.
Uh-huh.
It was the best night's sleep I've had in a long time. So I guess we should get ready and start exploring the desert. Only those who have walked through the desert can truly know its size, is the saying we have here in Nasser. It's too difficult to close the desert on foot, or cross the desert on foot because of the heat. A mere half-day's walk can be deadly. You'll need a ship to cross it. Yeah? A ship, huh? Is this one yours? Yes, it's not much, but it's very reliable. Oh, Belena, why are you going out of your way to give us a ride? You don't even know us.
Good question.
Well,
You aren't very grateful, are you? If you were dying of thirst and someone offered you water, you would probably ask where it came from first. Given her line of work, that would be a legitimate question.
What? That face.
All right, if you must know, then I will tell you. My father was a soldier. He was a poor man, sometimes a little short-tempered, but he was a good man and a good father. We struggled to get by, and my father was barely able to support us. We had nothing to rely on but each other, but we were happy. Until that day, 20 years ago. 20 years ago, Valua and Nasser declared war on each other, and my father was killed in battle. When he died, we had nothing. No food, nobody to support us, nobody to raise us. We had to live on the streets. Some say that you can't die from a broken heart, but they're wrong. My mother died shortly after my father. She was so sad. I was alone and scared. Had to fend for myself on the streets. That is how I ended up living like this. Oh, Elena, we're so sorry. We had no idea. Ever since then, I've hated war. Hundreds of people die. Hundreds more families have to go through what I went through. And that is why I'm letting you... No, that is... I want you to use my ship. Please.
We'll do it!
We'll do it. Thank you oh so much. And when you're not looking, can I put a tracker on your boot? Elena, I'm sorry for what I said earlier. I shouldn't have spoken to you that way. I lost my parents when I was young, too. I know what you went through. That's quite all right, as long as you understand you don't take my generosity for granted. All right, everyone, get on board. The Temple of Pyron lies far to the east, in the middle of the desert. Let's go.
That look Aika had when she realized, oh, this person's story. Oh, no.
Yeah, right.
Now we have our new ship. It's the best ship ever. It's loaded with massive amounts of weapons. No one stands a chance against us.
That's right. If you're not careful, these oars will slice you in twain.
That's right. And we've gotten all the discoveries around here, so just straight to the Temple of Pyron now. And now we don't have Drachma saying, like, nah.
That's right.
Got a good bit more spirit for being in a 3-person party, too.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, the Asbeths. Don't want to get Eternied again.
No, we do not. We do not need a repeat of the birds almost wiping the party.
Yep.
It's a cone.
Yep. A little bit more damage.
Yeah, so his cutlass, like this particular design,
yeah,
there are elements I like about it, but I don't know if it's just the shape or what it is, but I don't like it as much.
Yeah, it's vaguely kind of like a falchion scimitar style, but seems like the broad blade is meant to add a little weight to the strikes or something, but right. I've never been a fan of the design. Aika's boomerang, on the other hand, I quite like.
Yeah.
That one's cool.
Indeed. Stop.
Getting pecked. Yeah, fortunately, with all the uses of Delta Shield, you do not have to watch the animation every time. No Eternity.
I said no.
They really don't like Aika right now, do they?
No, they do not. Need Vyse to quit missing. He's missed the one bird he's attacking right now, like 7 times.
You could Cutlass Fury.
It seems like such overkill for this bird.
You could Cutlass Wrath.
I don't know.
No. Nah, I'll hit him eventually.
Ooh, I should have gotten some more sacred crystals.
Hmm.
Oh well. We're here now.
Yeah, there are a couple of Sacris crystals coming up that we'll be picking up.
Yeah.
So that should help some.
Sure.
Let's try this.
Yeah, fortunately we're early enough to where it isn't a huge deal to like stock a ton of consumables,
Right.
but eventually it is a very good idea to buy a lot of them.
Indeed. People gonna bust you up.
We did it!
No one's a match for Cupicone.
That's right. Not even Cutlass Fury. Hey, a Moonberry.
Hey, fantastic.
Go
Now
ahead.
we can
and
learn.
take a
Yeah,
look-see at that. Yeah.
there we are. Yeah, so Rain of Swords costs 14 spirit points to cast. So it's not something we can open battles with yet. But it is very good if you want to maybe spend the first round charging up a little bit, and then you can just lay down. It's our first complete hit all move. There's no targeted cone, there's no attacking in a line, other than fire spells. Fire spells were hit all as well, but it's our first hit all super move.
Right.
So it will be very useful.
Wow.
This is the Temple of Pyron? It's huge. I can't believe it. It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Oh.
The people of the old world were able to build this thing in this heat, and it's built on the sand, too. It's incredible. That, honestly, is probably the most impressive feat.
Yep.
Deep within this temple lies the red crystal. Be careful. According to the Sylvite lore, it is guarded by hordes of creatures. Oh, perfect. Experience points.
Yes.
Well then, let's get going. Oh, Belena, what are you going to do?
She will join.
I'll be
never
waiting out here. And besides, I won't be able to help you fight off monsters in this outfit. I don't know. It depends on what kind of monsters there are in there.
Or how you fight.
Right. Well, it might be a little rough in there for a beautiful woman like yourself.
Hey!
Oh, really? What about me and Fina? We're women too, you know. Just what are you trying to say? Come on, Fina. Let's leave Macho Man behind and get the crystal ourselves. That might be kind of fun. We'd probably get it faster without him. Snap.
Getting busted on there, Vyse.
Hey, wait a minute. I didn't mean... Watching the three of you, it really cheers me up. You're all such good friends, and Vyse is so funny. Well, I'm sure a beautiful woman like yourself has got herself a much, much, much better guy than Mr. Foot in his mouth.
Like a returning fire there.
Yep. Sorry, there's no one special in my life right now. Well, there is someone that I'm in love with, but he would never even give me a second look. But I don't want to talk about it right now. You should probably get going. I'll be waiting here. Be careful in there, okay? Don't worry. We'll be back before you even notice that we were gone.
All right. We have made it to the Temple of Pyron.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to RP walk the whole way. No, just kidding.
No, that's just my controller being silly. Pedestal.
Yeah, it's all right. This is amazing because aliens helped them build it. No, just kidding.
Right.
I do like all the references, though. Like, how did they build these crazy advanced things?
I am really grateful they did not make me climb up all these stairs.
Yeah, they kind of just cut out 90% of the stairs.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted. Time to enter the dungeon. Oh,
Is there anything out here? I don't think so.
I do not believe there is, no.
Look at these statues, dude. They're kind of strange
Yeah, they're
looking.
pretty crazy looking, right? They got weird. They sort of remind me of Kerbals.
Yes.
Little
Yes. The Kerbal airship program.
Kerbal airship program, that's right. All right, Temple of Pyron.
It's not every day that the fire temple's the first place you go. I gotta go back the other way, I think.
Let's take the other barrel back a bit. Yeah, we can go in there.
It's crazy that I remember some of this stuff.
Yeah,
It's a fight.
we must fight.
Oh, right, these things.
Yeah, the chests are guarded a lot in this temple. So these, what are these called? Yeah, magma tikis. This is why it is recommended to buy Crystallis boxes, because they'll take these guys apart pretty quickly.
Okay. Well, let's throw one on then, shall we?
Yeah, give it a shot.
We'll leave her silver for now.
And you could probably accompany that with any, because Crystallis only hits one, right? Yeah, we could accompany it with the other purple magic. But either way.
Oh yeah, I gotta see what Fina's learned purple magic wise.
We're doing pretty well here.
Ow. How rude.
Yeah, purple.
Oh, right, the tremble moves. Ugh. Alright. Putting her back on green.
There
Oh,
we
I
go.
got Crystallis. That's handy dandy.
Yeah.
Moons, give me strength.
Can't skip spells.
Yeah, items only, right?
Super moves. That's the only thing I
Oh.
can skip.
Okay, yeah.
That's what it's looking like.
That was easy.
Yeah, so the spell animations from items you can't skip either.
Maybe I just didn't push the button fast enough, but yeah, it didn't seem like it.
Yeah, that's fair. Crystallis. Yeah, they recommend the boxes because Vyse does not have a huge amount of magic power,
Right.
but Fina and Ica can clean up pretty nicely with their purple. All right, so now we go to the north opening here.
Use you. Don't get stuck. What are you doing?
What you doing, Vyse? All right, so now we're gonna have to dodge some boulders. Uh-huh.
Up, down.
I think that moonfish is it's lower in the dungeon here.
Maybe. Or like there's another section somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Taunting me.
Beep boop, beep boop. And it's kind of fading out. It's probably after we go through this section, I imagine.
Possibly. Oh, good.
What do we got here? All right, Durell beetles and
Blue.
yeah, a lot
All
lot of blue
there's
there.
A lot of back and forth here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Red or yellow will be good against blue, I believe.
Okay.
And silver's fine.
Back off. Now the storm.
Excellent.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Just
One
the
to go.
one left now.
We did
Irrelevant.
I'm pretty close to leveling up. It's like one of the elements Ica was close to.
Yeah.
I think this might be, yep. So we follow the boulder down. We're going to want to cut to the east. There should be a treasure. Yeah. Up here.
Treasure.
And this should also get us the moonfish as well as a treasure.
Wow, this is a long way to a treasure.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long side path.
Yeah, but worth it.
Yeah.
Looks like more blue here, yeah.
Yep. Let's see.
At some point in these larger battles, if you want, we could try out Rain of Swords and show it, or we can wait until we have 4 party members again.
Just see if it
Alpha
naturally
Storms.
builds up.
Yeah. Alpha Storm's gonna do some good work here, though, given elemental affinities.
Yeah.
Alpha Storm!
Crunch him, crunch him, crunch him, crunch him.
Pretty interesting. I sort of wish you could see the actual area when you're
Cone of effect.
targeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be very useful.
Yeah, it would. Are you Micah? Girl.
Hey, she tried. She gave it effort, right?
She's like, I already killed the rest of them. What do you want from me?
Okay.
Killed 5 of them. What's your issue?
Be better.
Purple. Silenus. All right. As I think we mentioned before, Silenus, I think it mutes.
Yeah, silence.
Yeah, which makes sense. Yeah. All right, another moonfish, and then up here,
Actually,
I believe.
this too.
Oh yeah, that's
Getting a little
idea.
low.
Yeah, this chest up here is going to be guarded, I believe. So
We have quite a few magic droplets, so I might as well take advantage of them.
fill them back up. Yep, those are good to use because they're not particularly rare.
Unlike ethers, brief.
Indeed. Depending on your Final Fantasy game, of course. But yeah.
Right, but still, like, ugh. All right.
Mhm.
All right, we'll have you use the Crystallis box. We'll just cast Crystallis. This one.
Yeah,
You
what
have
is she?
Crystallis? She does.
Perfect.
Moons, give me strength!
Ka-chung.
Aika leading it off as always with her high speed stat.
Right.
Here goes.
I don't think anybody passes her in the end,
I'm not aware of
Right.
anybody.
as far as speed goes. Yeah.
There's one party member we get that might compete a little bit, but
Strength!
even he doesn't really.
There we go. Crunched with ice magic.
That was easy.
Getting close to another green spell there. That's good.
Ancient robe.
And this one's pretty good for Fina, from what I remember here, from what I understand. Got the Agile Robe, or hit or dodge, higher defense, higher magic.
Now back the way I came.
You've got the other one available in case you want to switch back. Proceedings. Okay. Yeah, so when we get back to the boulders, make sure you let one pass before you proceed. I think that's about here, right? Yeah. And we're going to go south.
Nothing across this way?
Nope. But yeah, wait. Yeah, there you go. And then follow it. Yeah.
Haha, you can't hit me now. Take that.
Into another pot. Okay, all right. So,
Puzzles.
yeah, we gotta get the barrels all into the slots. Right. We get the side ones, then we can move the other one to the last.
This is one of the easy ones.
Yeah, this is a pretty simple one.
I think there's one later. It might be with blue
Mm-hmm.
or purple crystal, but it's like it's got some confusing puzzles in it.
Yeah,
Because
I
of
remember there being a few that were pretty.
Anything that
Baffling.
involves like adjusting water levels, which I think is what
makes that one in particular bad.
The water temple, yeah.
Bane of all players' existence, water temples.
Okay. We got some good stuff up here. Couple of treasure chests upcoming.
Sweet. I want my treasure back, please.
Gotta kill the guards.
No. Ugh, alright.
Yeah, I believe because there's what was it? It was the tremble or whatever it did before.
Yeah.
And that is a charging move. So they will end up, I believe they spew lava everywhere.
Yes.
I remember right.
Yes, and it sucks.
It's a problem. So it's kind of why it's a good idea to just pop these guys pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Then one round if you can.
Yep.
Move! Give me strength!
I think I like the way Fina casts her spells.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That was fun!
How so?
I like her stance.
Ah, the stance. Yep. It's very interesting because there's a lot of variation, in JRPGs of how spells are cast, even besides the magic system themselves.
Right.
Go east here.
Okay.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said west. Okay. Yeah, there should be another. Yep, there it is.
No.
Oh, Death's Head. I don't remember what these do.
Blue was good against him too.
How are they? They're green. Yeah. But yeah, what that made me think of was Final Fantasy X. Yuna's casting stances. She has most of the time at the beginning of the game, she's got her staff held in front of her. But when you begin casting higher level spells, she starts casting and then moves her arms apart, kind of signifying it's a stronger spell.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I think it's the first Final Fantasy game to do that, to differ the character's stance based on what they're casting. I could be wrong about that, but
That's fair.
yeah. I know 8 and 9, and I'm pretty sure 7, they just have, I am casting a spell, so here's the animation of the character. Kind of
Right.
thing. Yep. Guys are crazy looking.
Yeah, they are like the ones from the sewers.
Yeah. Looks like a person with a weird bug thing on their head.
Some kind of parasite for sure.
Yeah. I don't really talk about, like, these enemies, but they're definitely weird. Runched.
That was easy.
Alright. And the treasure chest in the room that we're in right now will contain another upgrade that will be well worth it.
And another fight.
Yep. Another set of these guys. Yeah, if you'll notice, the Crystallis boxes, we still have 3 of them. And we've been using them. So, boxes, I don't remember how many uses boxes have.
I think it varies, but when we bought these, it said 7 to 8 times.
Okay. Yeah, so there's a chance you could get 8, but at the very least 7, which isn't bad variation.
Right.
Depends on the spell, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so, at least.
Move! Give me strength!
Oh yeah, Ica weapon.
Yep, a new weapon for Ica. I believe it's a pretty solid upgrade too.
I believe so.
Yeah, 12 attack power there. It's
Yep.
good.
I need to stand up for just a second.
All right. All right, and I did go ahead and look it over regarding magical boxes. Some of them just say they can be used more than once. So the most we can say is several. Keep going north here, by the way. There should be another treasure we can get up here. Yeah. So yeah, Crystallis can be used 7 or 8 times. There is a Crystalline box you can get later that's 3 or 4, for example.
Yeah, so strength of the spell might determine.
Yeah, in a lot of cases. But the Pyre box has a several casting.
Well, that's pretty
On
cool
it.
looking.
What's that? Oh yeah, the weapon. Yep. Yeah, I like that weapon a lot. That's a cool design. I think I like the one she was using before a little more, but she's got some cool weapons and a few really weird ones.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, there are a few spells you can buy boxes of or obtain boxes of usually that will have very few uses. So you might be lucky to get 1 or 2, maybe 3 uses out of them.
Yeah,
In particular, the Rizalem box.
it's just what I was thinking
Probably,
about.
yeah, probably you're going to get 2 uses out of a Rizalem box.
Yeah, if you're lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty curious how that's coded. If there's like a really high chance of it breaking, for example.
Right.
I'm not sure. That probably is something we'd have to deep dive if we wanted to know about that. So that may be something we can look at a little bit more, but you know, the description is adequate for what we need, basically.
Right.
All right. So we've gotten some gold from this one. So if we go south 1 room and then west twice, there will be a new puzzle for us to do.
West twice?
Double west.
Okay.
This would be... It would be nice if we could go ahead and try Rain of Swords in this fight, but I'm not confident they won't just all run away.
I mean, yeah, I guess I could focus for like. It's 12, right? So 3 rounds.
If you
Well,
focus,
if I focused, I wouldn't need to do it, but
yeah, it would be next round if you focus with everyone, because you would get the generation from focus as
Right.
well as the natural generation of spirit.
that's fair.
That's assuming they don't run first round.
Right.
That's all right though. We will get to it.
Magic?
Magic? I don't
Organ?
remember. I did end up reading about what that is. I feel like it's a miscast or they're out of MP or something.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not sure what that is, but usually when you see magic, if they're not doing anything. They're just trying to cast, basically.
Magikarp uses splash. It has no effect.
Basically the same
Alright,
thing.
Here we go. Oh, I
Uh,
need 14.
Yep.
Dang.
There he goes.
Dang.
Not this time, looks like.
Yep.
Next time, Gadget. What do we got
Yeah.
here? Electri, excellent.
Yeah, I saw that she was close to learning some yellows, so I figured I'd pop it back on it.
That's a good idea, yeah. All right, next puzzle here.
I believe.
Yeah, I believe we pop it down there.
I think the same goes for this one.
Yes.
They look kind of
Yeah,
like taika drums. Is that what they're called?
I'm not sure. Just a note, as you're doing this, the ground is color-coded, which is why we have to do it this way, the blue and the red.
Right.
What is it? A taika drum?
Yeah, like, it's like those traditional Japanese drums. The really big ones, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yep. I didn't know that's what they were called. Okay.
I believe that's what they're called.
And now we plunge into the sand and die.
Those watching, if I said it incorrectly, or if I did say it correctly, feel free to let us know in the comments.
Yeah, and if there's ever any mechanical stuff we're talking about, you guys know, feel free to also weigh in there.
Not again.
Yeah, gonna have to take refuge in a nook here as we're... Let's see.
Make sure it's not on the other side. It is.
Got a
Of course
cham
it is.
there. Yep. And then there is a treasure chest the other way.
Yep.
So that'll be good. We are making some good progress through this dungeon. We're getting close.
We're cooking.
And this will be another very good treasure to get. Let's see. After this, I believe there's only one other treasure. Oh, no, there's two.
We'll let them use the box this time.
Ah,
Especially Fina, since we use like a third of her MP.
yeah, mitigate the MP use a little bit.
Yep.
Magic drops are pretty plentiful, but yeah.
Let's try this.
Interesting.
Let's try this.
I believe Vyse was able to... Is it because his weapon's a different color now?
Possibly, yeah. And it's also his spell versus like the box. So
Oh, you use the spell with him. Yep.
yeah, I
Yeah,
rotated that.
Yeah, that's a good demonstration of why they recommended buying the Crystallis boxes, is because of his magic being a little bit lower. It's not enough to finish him off in one hit, but as you can see, it's not catastrophic. So
Moonberry.
I'd view it as pretty optional to do. Yep, another moonberry. And then wait for a boulder and advance.
Yeah.
Follow it down the...
Don't crush me.
Okay, yeah, and then this next area, there is a treasure chest here.
Treasure. This is a unique enemy in this area too, I believe. This is...
You are correct. Yeah, it's not the next one, but it is the treasure chest after the next one.
Gotcha. Is there any more moonfish or chams in this area?
No.
Okay. Great. Love to hear it.
Actually.
No,
I was wrong. I was wrong. There's one more moonfish.
Okay.
No more chams, though, looks like.
I'm going to switch his weapon out. We're going to focus.
All right.
Focus, focus, focus. Weird hiccup there.
Oh, was it? Yeah, I saw that. Grim. These guys are kind of weird looking. Fire lizard dudes.
Yeah. Be a little shy. What I need for this round.
Just a little, yeah.
Don't kill Aika, you jerk. Penis off limits too. They're all off limits.
Ooh.
Good grief. There's so many.
That's why it's a good battle for what you're attempting to do.
Yep.
But I'll leave it up to you if you want to continue to commit to that course of action. I think we'll be okay though.
Yeah,
Especially
I think so too.
toss some heals. Maybe guard, yeah. Stick around, Looper. Nope.
I mean,
It's pretty typical.
yeah.
Wow, he walks really slow.
Yeah.
I think
And unnecessarily, because they're all like adjacent to him anyway.
they gotta adjust.
Yep.
Reduce damage though. Yeah, I believe guarding halves damage you receive.
Yeah, I don't know. I never did the math.
I don't remember exactly, but I believe it does based on. Okay, here we go. Now we get to demonstrate what will become a very handy enemy party clearing, like trash clearing move. There you
Fine,
go.
be calm, thought.
Let's try this.
Top Fina off.
There we go. Here it is.
Cool move, too.
It is. Yeah. So, pretty respectable damage to everyone. This hits everyone regardless of where they're standing on the field.
Yeah. Pretty good DiMaggio.
Yep. Electri. All right.
Electri. Alright, so there's this chest here.
Yep.
With
This
more
will have-
tiki-tiki.
Yep. This is the normal guards here. This dungeon does introduce you to the fact that enemies can be inside of chests, which will become important very shortly.
There. Items.
Yeah, very worthwhile. We're getting a lot of mileage out of buying those Crystallis boxes, so
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
going to help make things a little bit smoother going through here. Not, it's a matter of, do you want to buy 11 billion magic droplets or a couple of Crystallis boxes?
Speaking of which,
Magic droplets.
I should make use of those.
Yes, and you're going to want to top up before you open the final chest of this dungeon. Top everyone's health up to maximum, I would say.
Oh,
We got a gem.
I have it. Oh, right. I picked it up earlier.
Yep. So that's not quite an upgrade yet, but I think. Look here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a minute before we upgrade from cone. So we'll be on that for a little bit.
Yep. Alrighty. All the way. All the lizards.
All of them.
Hmm.
They're red.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
You healed them. Oh no.
This is about half damage.
Yeah. And strongly resist their own element. Makes sense.
I do find it interesting that her special move is coded to be an element.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that it has elements specifically.
Right.
Yeah, Aika is. I don't know if that she's exclusively this, but her super moves, if they have an element, always have fire.
Yeah.
The same could be said of Fina. Hers are always silver if they're elemental at all.
Right.
Vyse, I don't believe, has an element to any of his attacks. He's non-elemental,
Yeah, that's probably true.
other than the element you have on his weapon. I think. Actually, I'm positive the element matters when you're throwing his super moves. So
Yeah, probably.
it's one of the things that makes him so effective as a DPS. Is he can adapt to any element. Because Aika, if she uses Alpha Storm, it is always going to be fire, regardless of the color of her weapon.
Right. Some of the other skills she gets later will do the same thing.
Yep. Yeah, I think there's at least two. Are there only two? I can look at the list. Yeah.
So she's got
There's at
3
least
really big ones, but I'm pretty sure
Oh, you're right. There are
two-
3. I remember the other one now.
the 2 in particular
Yeah,
have
so
it.
there's Alpha Storm. There's another one she gets that's a hit all. That is also fire elemental.
Right.
All right, do not press this button yet. Head to the east.
Ah, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to fight these things. Go away.
Yeah, and we are going to see a little bit more of strategic as the battles get a little bit more difficult. Or we potentially could, where you can target Alpha Storm, for example, in a specific area, and then have somebody attack a different area.
Yeah.
The problem is, if they move while you're doing that, it can create different effects than what you intend. I'm not sure what they were going for with that. Maybe, hey, combat is chaotic and can change, sort of thing. But it's never for me created more than like a mild inconvenience. Because if it's a really serious encounter, most of the time, where they're standing doesn't matter at all.
Right. Most critical fights, it doesn't matter.
Yep. And it is interesting because as you get higher level, you are much more able to use things that are hit-alls, and your single target moves it doesn't matter where they're standing at all.
Right.
So it's sort of a interesting, hey, your party is growing, they are getting more powerful, they're not getting flanked as easily, they're not getting outwitted tactically by the enemies.
Right.
So as annoying as it can be, I actually kind of like it. I don't know that it's necessarily a very mechanically tight aspect to the combat system, but it is very interesting what they went for here.
Yeah, I agree. And we'll definitely see some major growth after some of the next couple of major things happening.
Oh yes.
Which I realize is kind of redundant and horrendously vague, but for those who are not familiar with the story, I don't want to ruin it for you.
Yeah. I mean, no spoilers, but this is a game where you can definitely feel your character progression in a mechanical sense. It still has some of the pitfalls of your JRPGs when it comes to the Ludo narrative. In other words, like a very common one with JRPGs is win in the battle, lose in the cutscene. It's
Right.
by no means the worst offender I've ever played, but it does happen. And but eventually, like you really start to feel the power in a lot of different ways. But you never really get to that point where every single thing you're doing is trivial.
Nice.
Which I appreciate. Another flame mantle. Excellent.
That's really good.
Yeah, that should go on somebody right away, I think.
If assuming they can equip it.
Yeah. Let's can use that. I can use that.
No, I don't think so. Let's take a look. Really? That's okay. Not the button I meant to push. Let's take a look. Flame Mantle, Drachma, and Ice.
Yeah, we still have Drachma listed, even though he's unavailable at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be good when he comes back to the party. I believe it was better than what he was using.
Yeah,
so.
definitely better than the heavy armor.
If he comes back, I mean,
Oh, that's
yeah, let's
top
definitely
off.
Yeah, give them all the maximum here. A little bit of attrition. That chest to the north is where we're going. All right. So this battle is against an enemy that we're going to encounter a lot going through the rest of the game, called a Zivelin Bane. These are kind of, I don't remember exactly what they are, but they're kind of like thieves, ninjas, odd things that hang out in chests.
Right.
It's good to fight all of them because you will get unique items for each one, but they're sellables. They sell for a lot of money, so they're going to give you a lot of resources. And they're cool looking.
E.
They do have at least one attack, however, that is very high damaging for this portion of the game. It can do about 700 damage, so that's why we want to be topped off for this encounter.
Right. Definitely will be helpful. Yeah, baby. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, it's a good one.
There it is.
There it is. Yeah, burst. Yeah. Very high damaging move there.
Yeah, if you're not careful, that will wipe your party.
Yeah, if he gets it off enough times, yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Let's try this.
Make sure she can't get bursted and killed.
Right. Perfect. That's what I like to see.
That's it.
That was fun.
Obviously, they do get progressively more difficult as you encounter them.
Yeah, for sure.
This one drops the Isil Seed, which again, I believe is just a sellable item here.
Rune
Or-
of Ill Omen.
Yeah,
The
Rune of
ISO
Ill
seed,
Omen.
we could definitely use them.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Okay, so that increases your will. Yeah, Rune of Ill Omen
Recommendations?
for wisdom
For will, yeah.
or for will. Yeah. I don't have a concrete one. I tend to just use everything on Vyse. But will.
Fair enough. But will would be magic output, right? So Fina would probably work well with it too.
Yeah, it may in fact be a better idea. So we could do that going forward, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah, okay. I need
Got a puzzle here.
moonfish too.
Yep. Yeah, we have to complete this puzzle, I believe, in order to get that moonfish.
Okay.
All right. Pull up your map if you could.
There we go. I had
That way
accidentally
we
turned it
can
off.
see. Yeah. Okay.
I think I do this one first. I think.
I believe this says to roll the northeast cylinder
This is
first.
west.
Yeah.
The northeast would be.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess it would be.
That's the northeast one, yep.
Okay.
Guess that goes over there. Okay, northwest drum into its square next. Not that one. Not that one. Northwest.
Oh, this
Yeah.
map makes it hard to.
Yeah, it's difficult. Okay, yeah. So the west one is actually fine. Just, yeah. Going in order here. So yeah, you can move the west one now. The one you're standing right next to. Yep.
Ah, okay, there we go.
And the blue one, yep.
I'm good at puzzles.
I'm good at reading how to solve puzzles. I mean, I'm good at puzzles too.
Yeah, right. That's really what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
And now the lava will rise and burn you all alive. Congratulations, you win.
It's a trap.
All right, so restricted area accessible. You should be able to catch that moonfish.
I think it's on the other side, actually. Or something.
Let's see. Oh, press the switch is what you need to do.
Yeah.
So I think if you go back and you press the switch.
Yeah, I think so, because that's how we get across anyway.
Mm-hmm.
No enemies look at me. Dang it.
You summon the enemies. The amount of times you hear "that was easy" in this game it's one of the iconic quotes for Vice for me.
Come. I know it does like half damage, but at least it's doing something.
That's right.
There.
And that one takes so much less.
I don't know.
Don't know if you could hear it in Austin's voice, but there's a little bit of despair forming here.
Oh, he was guarding. Okay.
Oh, that's why.
Counter.
All right.
Nope.
We're almost there. We're gonna make it.
You say that. But given how these encounters have gone, I'll go 2 steps and get hit again.
We did it!
Yeah. Game is still very heavy on its attrition, even after the reduction of random encounter rate from the Dreamcast version. And we have Drone now, so
We do.
we can technically debuff somebody with magic. Which can be useful. I have never found it to be something I use a lot, especially kind of later game here.
Here we go.
Ah, there he is.
Can't.
You're gonna have to back up, I think.
There we go.
I just gotta do some neck stretches so you can look,
That's right.
angle his head upwards, and fire his weird thing out of his eyeglass.
Right.
Uh,
All right. So
Somehow I just can't get over that. I don't know. Oh, yeah, pretty good shape here.
So I think this is actually a good spot to call it for this session.
All right.
Um,
Next time we'll fight the boss and handle the plot as it continues to unfold here.
Yes, because the plot will indeed thicken immensely.
Indeed. Lots of exciting stuff coming up. So tune in
Indeed.
next time.
Until then, if you like what you see, please feel free to give us a like and subscribe. We appreciate all your support. Otherwise, hope you enjoy what you see, and we'll catch you later.
Have a good one, everybody.
Yep. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Diddly diddly do 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 do. Thanks for watching.